Bing Gordon. Bing Gordon. Bing. Bing Gordon. Bing. Bing. Bing Gordon. Well, here's a basketball game. A one-on-one basketball game. A one-on-one basketball game that plays best with two players. And here's old man Phil playing it all by himself. Look, while this game isn't that interesting, the history around it is a bit interesting. It's actually a sequel, or rather a reskin of an older 1983 game called One-on-One Dr. J vs Larry Bird. This was both an early EA release and one of the first sports games that licensed players for its game. That got ported everywhere, and by the time it got to the NES in 1989, Dr. J had retired, so a new nemesis for Bird was needed, which was lucky as Michael Jordan had just exploded onto the scene, so getting his name on the box was really a no-brainer. Like I say, all of this is way more interesting than the game itself. Here's a video at the top you can watch about the NES release that goes into all the detail. But that version was from 1989. This is landing in 1992 and just feels like it's from another time. Yes, this is again that early EA thing of grabbing random stuff and throwing it at the Mega Drive as it's easy money for them, but you know, still. Rich in the review doesn't let them get away with this either, describing it as a beefed up version of an old and crusty formula which fails to hide the obvious tedium of the gameplay. Whew, I mean, ouch. You can't really argue against that. The bones of this game are from 1983, where a one-on-one game like this would make sense. A decade later, it's just not that fun. I mean, oh sure, I bet some fun could be had with two players, but against the computer it's just boring. That's before you figure out that if you pick up the ball you have to go back outside the key thing, otherwise the ref will keep calling foul like he's doing to me here. It's not great. Honestly, it's lucky to get the 31% delivered as the overall score, so this one we can definitely agree with.